Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. I am currently on the Bankstown Line at Hurlstone Park, filming Hurlstone Park part number 3. This weekend, due to track work between Lidcombe and Strathfield, some Western Line services which run between Penrith and the city are being diverted via the Bankstown Line. It's very unusual to have Western Line services running on this line, and it only happens a few times a year. In addition to the Western Line services that we'll be seeing in this video, I'll just be filming all other trains that I see as well while I am here. Sit back and enjoy. So it's been around a year since I filmed my last video here, and during this time I've noticed some changes here at Hurlstone Park in preparation for the conversion into Sydney Metro. One of the notable changes are these Sydney Metro style station benches, which you can see are wooden. You'll find a lot of these on the Sydney Metro Northwest line. And then just right above it is the station sign. These are temporary, and obviously once Sydney Metro services commence, the orange signs will be replaced with the teal coloured ones that you see on the Metro line. Also, I think this fencing here looks quite new as well, and is also for Sydney Metro. So yeah, you can also see the benches already on the other platforms as well. And I noticed some of these benches also on the other stations of the Bankstown Line on my way here. So yeah, that's one of the changes that I've noticed. And then if I zoom into the concourse area, you can see that there's now lifts on both platforms here at Hurlstone Park. So that's also part of the accessibility upgrade for this station, as well as for other stations along the Bankstown Line which hadn't had lifts prior to now. So yeah, lifts on both platforms, and if you look closely, there's also wooden hoardings. I believe there's some work that's being done on the concourse canopy, just to, I guess, kind of reinvent, or not reinvent, but just refresh the concourse area so that it looks more modern and yeah, more spacious. So that's some of the changes that have happened here at Hurlstone Park, and similar upgrades are happening at other stations along the Bankstown Line. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that while I was here, as it's been a while since I filmed my last video on the Bankstown Line. But as we approach the final closure, I will try to film more videos here, more frequently at least. Forgot to mention this in the previous clip, but also Hurlstone Park has had its stairs replaced. So yeah, these new ones have replaced the old ones with new fencing and handrails. Also, it looks like there is supports for a future canopy which will lie above the stairs on platform 1, which are supported by concrete bricks. And yeah, something I wanted to mention as well, that's also quite new for Hurlstone Park.